For Christ I live, for Christ I die. I mean, to break it down for no one don't mean. So my thing is this: no matter what, I would never denounce him. I will always serve him. He's the leader of everything I do in my household. So that's just the number one quote that I live by. So no matter what, I'll put my life down for him. It's Thomas Hicklin from Buffalo, New York. Photographer, DJ, videographer, all that good stuff. It's funny too because what got me started in it was, I know it's kind of corny, but I've been doing this since I was a little kid. So, you know, just going around the house, playing with film, shooting little things. I played with a lot of my grandfather's cameras, stuff like that. He wasn't a photographer himself, but he just had cameras around for the family. So I would take pictures of any little thing, whether it's a crack, a crevice, a spider web, whatever it may be. I was there taking pictures. So eventually, I end up, you know, letting that dream go astray after after a while. You know, because I was like 8. I was about 8 when I was playing around with 8 or 9. So I let it go astray because, you know, you grow up, you know. So eventually you end up wanting to be a fireman or a dentist or whatever else you want to be. So years later, I get back into it, playing around with it. And I said, yes, this is my passion. This is what I want to do if I was camera. And then ever since then, I just stuck to it. So I want to say that's about 2011 or 12 that I picked it back up, and I've just been doing it ever since. So basically 7 years. I've been doing the photography thing officially. So as far as DJing, that's more so recent. That's more like 4 years ago that I started. I originally started. Shout out to DJ Psych for that. Originally getting me started on vinyl. So I originally learned all vinyl, but you know, but now that's going good too. So that really on the back. I just always had a love for music because I come from a background of musicians on my father's side. So I knew I was gonna pick up one instrument. So I guess the turntables to do. So that's what ended up happening with that. So yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not okay. Well, starting with DJing, I originally was inspired by DJ Psych. Shout out to him. So I was, because he was my first person that ever taught me DJing. So of course he inspires me off the bat. Also, growing up listening to DJ Hassan. Shout out to that boy DJ Hassan. He always, and I also had the pleasure of him DJing for my wedding at the time. So I was, you know, understand how stoked I was about that. But so honestly, I can say those two. Everyone else I just kind of like listens to, but those are the main two DJs that inspire me. Now moving over to photography, to be honest with you, I am not inspired by no one photography-wise. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna shout them all out on camera, but there is a lot of photographers in Buffalo that I respect and love, and I do like, you know what, that picture's nice, that picture's nice. But as far as on an inspirational level, there's no photographer that actually inspires me. I just see somebody work, like, oh, that's nice. But if anything, I'm just more of like a self-motivated photographer. So, you know, I motivate myself to inspire myself to be like, oh, let's go do this and then we'll do some fire. Now, of course, on a humble level, of course. So, yeah. Music-wise, I have a lot of people always say, right, that's something else you learn about me. I'm actually working on a track right now that I'm actually, I always did poetry since I was young, so I'm actually working on a track right now that I want to do a little inspirational track, so that'll be coming soon. DJing wise, I got some events coming. I got something, I'm doing a True Bethel next week, DJing for. Then I got something in May that I'm DJing for, and that's another Christian-based thing as well. Now you can go check those flyers out on my Facebook page, Thomas Hicklin Jr. Or I got the new page I just made 2 days ago, DJ Hicklin. You can see those flyers up for that. So that's as far as DJing. And I also been stressing, I got some more mixes and stuff like that. I'm gonna be posting on YouTube and going live coming soon, because a lot of people got to see me on the social media platform instead of in person. And as far as photography wise, I'm ready for the summer, man. This summer about to be explosive. There's many projects coming this summer. I already talked to the models. They all lined up. And I'm not even talking about, you know, this is not me talking about paid gigs or anybody else is coming to me for the stuff that they need. This is just strictly from what I got, / some of them what the models got coming too. So be tuned this June, July, August. Stay tuned for some dope projects about to come out, indoor and outdoor, especially outdoor. So I got some dope stuff coming as far as that. My main focus is definitely portraits. Portraits of any time, whether indoor or outdoor. I'm always coming up with some ideas with that. So that would be my main one, but I still like to dabble in landscapes. landscapes, and I pretty much everything. I just pretty much do everything but nude. That's just to clarify, instead of going down a whole list. So, but yeah, portraits is my main thing. I'm simple. It don't take a lot to make me happy. You know, I do have a lot of passion when it comes to this, but at the same time, I can still take criticism. Whether like, oh, that sucks or that's bad, so I can still take criticism. I still want to get out and travel some more places and work with some more dope people. What else? I'm big about health and fitness. I mean, I know I don't seem like it body-wise. I don't look like I'm too buff, but I am big on fitness. I love cardio and weightlifting and eating right. I mean, that's just a few things. I mean, I don't want to list all about me, but that's just, you know, and that's one thing right there. I don't make it about me. If anything, I make it about you guys. I mean, if anybody that knows me or ever worked with me, I don't make it about me. I mean, yes, I may add my ideas and stuff like that, but I want to bring your ideas to the table first when it comes to the music and photography. What do you like? What do you want to do? You know, and it's definitely about me not taking credit either, because at the end of the day, I would definitely make sure you get your credit. Well, of course, a lot of people that's worked with me, they can vouch for that. So that's it.
What makes you angry?
What makes me angry? I'm a perfectionist. So with that being said, if a certain picture or a certain thing don't come out, like a mix or something don't come out right, I'm like, so I beat myself up a lot. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a perfectionist. But that's pretty much it. It actually takes a lot to anger me. You know, you have to really like, I don't know, you gotta really like go up and smack my son or something like that and make me upset. But other than that, it's just me being a perfectionist. Yes, so my process for me, so if you come to shoot with Hicklin, my thing is, first of all, I gotta have my music bumping. You know, whether it's reggae, whatever genre it may be. So I mean, my thing is I want people to come and have fun, because I'm gonna have fun as well. So whether we indoor or outdoor, we're just gonna have a good time with the music bumping. I'm gonna be making my little jokes here and there. I mean, it's just do some real stuff. I want you to show real emotions when you take pictures too. You know, I may have you do some sad poses, some happy poses. So, you know what I mean? Like, so we tagging different emotions, we having fun. It's just a good time. And I know beforehand, I always get myself psyched up before I do my shoots. So usually that starts with a playlist, it's just randomly. So I get music, you know, I get up, get my breakfast going. I may do a little workout, pre-workout beforehand. You know, and the funny thing is I also, you know, me being a Christian and all, I actually pray before every shoot too. You know, I mean, I got my days where I forget to, God forgive me, but I pray before my shoots and I just get right at it. I'm always excited, you know, it doesn't feel like work to me, this is my passion. So that's pretty much my little routine before I get started and, you know, just get it going, so. It's a mixture of those. I guess, well, the kids are always hard. Especially if they have a nap or if they didn't eat anything like that. They're always hard to deal with sometimes, but I'm too patient with them. Weddings, when I do my weddings, you know, you got some bridezillas out there, so, you know, it's rough, and you have to be in charge of the situations or the bridezilla's gonna walk all over you. I done dealt with the older people as well. I'm talking like 50 and up. Sometimes they just don't be in the bestest mood, so you know you got to kind of like take a little backlash and a little smart mouth on them sometimes. So I had a mixture. I'm just telling you all in general, but I had a mixture of situations, you know, where it's like some shoots just didn't just go too well. Or I had a woman. The worst I had, I think I could say, is a woman 5 shots in just quit, said I can't do this, and she just walked off set. I mean, it wasn't because of me, she just wasn't feeling it. She just wasn't feeling it. So, you know, it was crazy because she had like a beautiful dress on, we was taking pictures, she was doing a little nice little pose, and she just walked off set. She said, I don't know what her issue was. I mean, I never seen her again, but so it happens, man. You deal with some people that's just not with it, and they ain't just, their moves ain't there, you know, so. Yes. Right now it is pretty much YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I did have a Twitter, but it wasn't really doing anything, so I got rid of that. But yeah, so those are mainly my social media outlets. But if anything new come up, I'm ready. Oh, and I also have my website too, hicklinphotography.com. Check that out. So yeah, so I'm always out there with social media, just, you know, pushing my stuff. If anything new come up too, I'm ready to, you know, put that on there too as well. Because that's social media nowadays is the new marketing for photographers. I feel as though. I mean, I even used to start out with the flyers and everything like that, but nowadays people will be on their phone checking your ass before they check the polls walking by. So.